Do 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 do. I don't know the audio in this section. And the controller seems to have died again. So I'll have to switch it. Nope. Controller just ain't gonna work. Great.
Uh-oh.
Maybe that's because I don't have the game open. That is true. It is because the game is not open. Well, that'll do it. Well, I'm not hearing anything.
There's no music right now.
Oh.
Yeah, just...
Nope, now it's working.
Oh.
How about now?
I hear it.
Yeah, I hear the game, but there's just no music.
Yeah, okay, now I can hear stuff now. So let me switch over to the other headphones so that I can actually hear you guys. Okay. Everything still sounds good. Okay.
Meet Merp.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Two Bros Game Night. I am your host, Older Bro, and with me, as normal, are Finn and Lucro.
Hello.
Now, you may be confused as to where we are right now, because the stream last time decided to stop having audio and then stop having video. So, last time, we wrapped up every quest on this board, and then we went off and did some quest for Mirai where she wanted us to track down some hackers or something.
Baddies.
Yeah, and then we came back here, and we got a new quest from annoying main girl to go find the Digimon that she really likes but scared of. So now we have to go track down the Digimon that she really likes but scared of. And I don't think this is actually a mission. In terms of, like, I don't think it's actually... Like,
can we do a mission?
Like, I think we can do a mission, because it's not...
Malicious hackers!
Developer know-how? What do you mean, developer know-how? The hell's that mean?
Well, I mean, sometimes you just need to know what to do.
Yeah.
We've got another case from Mirai. You should go talk to her directly and ask her what she needs.
Well, we can do that, because I needed to go back there anyways to get back to where we were last time. So, this is where we ended last time. I don't think there's anything I need to convert, because we did it last time, and I don't think there's anything we need to evolve, because we did it last time. Right, because I'm going for this guy, which needs level 9 and 10% cane. So, what do you want, girl?
You were surprised to get a sudden case from me?
No.
Well, my apologies for that, then. However, it has to do with the blacklisted hackers we discussed earlier.
Ugh. Terrible. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
Some unusual hackers have appeared in Eden.
Unusual?
These ones don't belong to any of the major hacker groups. You know, kind of like you. What makes them unusual is that rather than being alone, these three are always together.
Now, hold on. I disagree that we're not part of a major hacker group. We work for Kyoko.
With those greater numbers comes greater trouble for people and Digimon alike. What they do is pretty standard hacker fare, but we can't ignore that this is a group of them either. Left unchecked, they could very well grow. If we don't nip this in the bud before they form into a proper hacker team, that could well spell trouble if you try dealing with them later, no?
Okay, that is a proper sentence. It just sounded real weird.
That's why I sent this case as an urgent one. I need you to hurry up and take care of them before they can multiply.
Yeah,
like
sure,
Hydras.
whatever.
Is there Hydramon? Maybe.
I don't know.
Anyway, they should all be hanging around somewhere on Kowloon level 1.
Like, I know every Digimon, but I don't know them by name. I'm certain there are multi-headed Digimon.
Given their numbers, make sure you're prepared before you take them on. Regardless, best of luck out there. Go give them what they have coming.
Yep. Oh, I guess also, guys, I am wearing a Patamon shirt.
Ooh.
Now, is there anything to do in here?
Do you mean Pikachu?
Yes, I mean, I do mean Pikachu. I mean Pikachu so much that it's called Pikachu.
Yes.
So.
Yes.
Okay, let's leave the lab. Well, luckily I needed to go to Kowloon level 1 anyways. Or approximately Kowloon level 1. Okay. So yeah, I also have Vmon on my team right now, which I consider a good upgrade.
I like the Wanyamon. It's just cute.
Yeah, he's just here because I need to have a normal Digimon, or otherwise I cannot increase my encounter rate.
Actually, hold up. We might want to have Wenyuman inside
The
the
main
front
party.
lines
That is true.
Oh,
if we're going to be raising his cam.
That is true. Right? I can't do that from this menu. I have to do it from this version of this menu. Yeah. I might also remove Patamon from my team. I love Patamon, but because Pegasusmon is not in this game, and that is the only evolution of Patamon that I accept, his existence might be non-useful. I mean, I suppose I could just keep Patamon, but, like...
No.
Yeah, I don't think the keeping a rookie level for the rest of the game is a wise decision. Okay, so there's the girl, and also two random...
wait, not just the girl, that's your friend.
Maybe.
Friend's a strong word.
Yeah. She's our cell phone.
What is with you guys? Do you want something from me?
You got a nice one, don't you?
Oh, fucking hell.
What do you mean? Nice one?
If they respond in any other way than the expected way, I'm going to be disappointed and also relieved.
This is a different dude.
Delinquent hacker! Hey, you're gonna make us come out and say it? We're Zaxxon hackers. You can figure out that much by yourself, right? You're not a kid after all.
Not a kid? What? You're kidding me! Hey, well, hang on. Could you not stare at me like that? It's giving me the creeps.
What?
Wait, this isn't what flirting is supposed to be, is it? No way! Ew!
Oh, good. So on Valentine's Day, we're having the anti-romance game, apparently.
Oh, wonderful. Wait, what are you talking about?
Takumi? Where were you? You're late! And because you were late, look at the situation I'm in! They got me dead to rights here. Who knows what they'll do to me?
Okay, guys, I just need to make sure. Is she sexually harassing you? Like, please let me know beforehand.
Dude, we just said she's got nice Digimon.
She doesn't have any Digimon right now.
Like, who the heck are you talking about? And who the heck are you? A friend of hers?
That's a strong statement. Oh ho, you want to get into it? Alrighty then, I'll rip the two of you apart real simple.
Your accounts. Now.
I'll take your accounts.
Oh, right. It's not the nice one's not Digimon, it's accounts.
Yeah,
I forgot.
you've got a nice... Hey, Devimon. Well, he's gone.
He got punched.
Yeah. And he's gone. From level 1 to level 5.
Yep. Nuts. I won't forget this.
Oh man, what's a Zaxxtan? Are all hackers like
I
that?
don't know, it's a Zaxxon.
Stands are
I
a whole
don't-
different thing.
I don't know basic English.
I mean, that's true. You're Nokia.
Coming on to you suddenly, looking at you luridly, going after you all lustfully like that.
See, and this was that sexual harassment thing I was talking about a few minutes ago.
They really suck. Doesn't matter how much I'm rocking this bod.
My boss looks cuter than you.
Huh? What about just now? Huh? They weren't flirting with me. They were account readers?
Yeah, I mean, like, you're a B at best.
Account raiders, huh? Like the kind you hear about on the news?
Yep.
I guess I remember hearing there's a lot of that going around in Kowloon.
Yep, that's where we are.
So that means that there are a lot of hackers like the ones we just ran into?
Yeah, huh?
In other words, my virtue was at risk?
You don't look upset, you look horny.
Well, clearly, she was,
Hey, Carpet.
given her response. Hello, Carpet. Given her responses to the thought of being flirted at. Yes. Look, she is the one who would have, what's it? It's not Angemon. Cherubimon Vice. She does not have Cherubimon Virtue. Like I said, they weren't flirting.
Oh my, Takumi, you'll keep me safe, right? Please.
As stupid as Aqua, as horny as darkness. As stupid as Aqua, as horny as darkness.
Which makes her objectively a bad character.
Yeah, the two together is funny.
Yeah. I want to show you how strong I've gotten. Come on back, I'll be waiting. Yes, Cordramon. Yes, I know that you want to hang out with me.
Which old cartoon did you finish binge watching?
Who the heck was Ryota?
I was, but we weren't reading these.
That's fair. Lately, all soccer talks about the Jimmy-ken. You like Jimmy-ken, Ryota? I'm totally fine. Oh, good. Now she's in our party. Now I get to do a mission and a side mission at the same time. Maybe. Oh, Buzz Lightyear.
Oh, the old Buzz Lightyear. Oh, that's good.
Okay,
Good
well, there's a guy
times.
over here. Goodbye. And goodbye.
You know what'd be really funny if she was also out front like one of the Digimon?
That would be quite funny, actually. We can just throw her into battle to fight. What is your cam? 2. Alright. This must be the hacker that I mentioned. Well, one of them. Talk to the hacker. Billing scammer! Oh, God.
Hey, who the hell are you? You come here to stop our hacking?
I thought billing scammers were generally from India, but sure, we'll go with Russia. That works too.
I'm giving more nondescript than just talking like an idiot.
Well, sure.
Hey, I get it now. I see what you're up to. You're one of those self-styled good guys who's running around needing picking fights with big bad old hackers like me, huh? And now you've come to take us on. Eden's legendary 3 scammers. Am I right? Alright, you got yourself a fight. I'm Takeshi, the youngest of the 3 siblings. I target dumb young gamers playing free-to-play games, using my Digimon to sell them counterfeit items. And it made me a real fortune.
You know, the more impressive thing here isn't that the scammer has managed to target free-to-play games, but that according to him, that he has successfully sold them counterfeit items. Now, he could just be he could just be saying he's selling them items and then not giving them anything, but I choose to believe he's actually managed to sell them an in-game item, and they've received that in-game item, which itself is actually very impressive.
Actual hacking.
Yeah, like that would actually be impressive, since every single one of these stupid free-to-play games won't let you trade items.
So hurry up and rack up your parents' credit card bills already. Time and money is a-wasting.
What in the heck is wrong with you? Oh, and I was scared I might be going into something that's too strong.
Man, imagine actually being able to hack items in with that team.
Yeah. One of them was a Botamon.
I never thought I'd lose to someone as scrawny as you.
Go back to New York and get a real job.
Repent? What have I got to repay here? This isn't the end. My older brother's gonna swoop down and avenge me.
Yeah, I'm sure he will.
I'm not repenting until you win against him, too. Got it?
Yeah, okay. Well, we'll just, kick his butt, too. But we'll save, just in case.
It's the only option.
That is true. Okay, moving on. Oh, well, there's another guy. Oh, I can scroll up the camera.
Oh, that's nice.
This must be the older brother.
If you're here, that means that you have beaten Takashi.
I could have just walked past him. You don't know that.
Of the 3 scammers, 3. Takashi was the one who did the operational heavy lifting. If he's down for good, I'll have to step in.
Uh-huh.
I'm Mamoru, the middle child of the 3 brothers.
So you're the one that everyone ignored.
Hey, I sell elderly people ineffective health products and use their personal information to hack into their bank accounts and swipe their pensions.
Okay, now this person is definitely...
Okay, no, this one dies.
Yep.
Why am I admitting to all these crimes out loud? I do not know.
I mean, he's not doing it out loud. He's doing it in a, like,
Hackers home.
some kind of VR chat.
I mean, it's still dumb as fuck.
Yes.
Come on, don't give me that look. I'm not completely heartless.
You just admitted to scamming the elderly. That is the definition of heartless.
I mean, it says in the labels of what I sell that effectiveness may vary. If they buy my stuff, it's their responsibility.
It says effectiveness may vary on, like, cold medicine. Like... And that does its actual job. Effectiveness may vary doesn't mean may not do anything at all. It just means may have unintended effects or may work less than
it may
prescribed.
do worse things too, though.
Yeah, but
you can't prove one way or the other if it works.
Yes, but it's not a scam.
See,
this is This has no chance of doing the thing that you want.
You don't have the moral high ground here.
I don't need the moral high ground. I just need to punch you in the face.
Oh, but look at I have Gazimon. Look out, Gazimon. Oh no.
How did I lose?
I don't know. Maybe you were incompetent or something.
Oh, I did not think you would actually make it past me, not in a million years. But there's still the oldest one of us all out there you haven't met yet. Suguru! Think you can actually win against him? Ha! I dare you to try.
You know what? I have a dumb thought of how to do the third brother now.
Let me know if you're in any trouble. I don't like it at all. I don't get what Sakura sees in it either, to be honest. Look, I understand you, bud. I don't understand a lot of the modern music stuff either. Oh, okay, well.
Hey, look, it's a head sword.
It's a dead sword.
Oh no.
I don't know, could somebody clean up this, like, random, like, bullshit in the Digimon highway? Like...
What do you think you're doing?
No, I mean, that, like, could somebody actually physically straighten the road? Like, the amount of all these side paths is quite annoying. This is not good for effective travel. And before you say this is for hackers and it's for, like, targets showing up and, you know, robbing them, it's like, people don't come to Kowloon. They go to other places.
Yes, he's not on level 1. Well, no problem. We'll just keep going. So this is Kowloon level 2?
It is not. This is still level 1. Level 2 was back further.
I don't seem to understand that that was so stupid. Seems like the security level is higher here.
Nope.
I'm counting on you, okay?
You were always counting on me. You're incompetent.
I don't know how to respond to that.
Yeah, that's not normal. Or that's
There
normal.
is no...
So... Oh, you're doing it.
This must be the older sibling.
My wheel is spinning, but my hamster's dead.
Yep, that is true.
Oh, you must be the one who's roughing up my brothers. You can probably already tell I'm Suguru, the oldest of the 3 scammers.
I could not tell. You don't look any older than your previous brothers.
Anyway, knowing my name and looking at me, you probably guess I'm a guy, right? Well, you're wrong. I'm neither a guy nor a girl.
Okay, you know what? When I sat down and talked to this guy, I did not expect to be debating whether or not this guy is trans. You know what? I have to admit, you have created an interesting conversation.
Isn't this non-binary?
That's fair, too. Don't know. I'm guessing he's about to tell us.
I don't have to actually spell it out for you, right?
Yes, you do.
Right?
Please tell us your pronouns.
Look, when I first registered on Eden, I can only pick one or the other, so I reluctantly had to go with guy, but...
See, like, what? Come on, Google. Could you please just give other as an option?
I didn't want to be forced to choose either one. It's a gray area.
Just like all the crimes you're committing.
I'm proud of who I am, honestly. Why couldn't I have a choice that's better reflecting that?
You know what? You're right. I will refer to you as them from now on.
Thank you. But the system just wouldn't have any of it, so I decided to say screw the system and rebel.
You know what? If there's any justifiable reason so far been given to be for anyone to be a hacker, wanting to hack into Eden because they wouldn't give you a them option in your character choice, you know what? Fair enough. Like, you're the only potentially moral outstanding citizen here.
I don't think that has anything to do with that.
Look, his competition is literally robbing elderly ladies.
I mean, literally, it says dating scammer down there.
I mean,
we're gonna get to that
you
in a
are
second.
correct.
This is not going to be any better.
You are correct. But you know what? couldn't be worse, or it can be worse. At least a
Anyway.
good start.
So, I fabricated a lot of different avatars. Sometimes they go male, sometimes female. Then I hop on dating sites and steal money from dumbasses.
Honestly, I'm not saying they're a gold digger. Actually, I am saying they're a gold digger, and so are they.
That's why scamming still have choice. It's kind of, vengeance for an unjust system.
You know what? At least you're not stealing from the elderly. You're...
I disagree with you.
Yeah,
Why would you make a special exception for elderly people when it's like everybody? It's like, oh no, it's fine to scam people on dating sites. That's fine. But scamming the elderly, oh no, that's so much more worse.
Look,
they're equally bad.
I'm just saying that if you're going on a dating site, this is the normal thing you expect.
And so is scamming the elderly. It just they just should be understand. No, I disagree with you here.
I'm gonna say this. I can see what Elderbro's saying. It's that when you go to dating sites, there's a lot of catfishes out there.
Yeah, this is catfishing. It's terrible.
It's a terrible practice.
But at the very least...
But you should be extremely aware and wary of it.
Hold up, this is different. Like, this is not just catfishing where it's like, haha, I'm not actually. This is like probably goes a bit further than that, where it's like I take your information, steal your identity, and all that.
It's very possible.
Yeah, they're not specifying how they're doing it.
Yeah, it's very possible. Like, the other guy specified exactly what and how he was doing it, and he's a terrible person. This guy could just be catfishing, in which case, you're an asshole, or he could be doing much worse things, in which case...
Yeah, we don't... This one never specified.
Yeah, like, you could be much worse, or you could be much better than your brother. Either way, you're an asshole at the minimum.
Like, this could be the one that... What they could be doing, it would technically not be illegal, but you're a scumbag.
Yeah.
Whereas what their brothers are doing is completely illegal.
Yeah.
Or they're also stealing information, which is super illegal, not pseudo, super illegal.
Yeah.
It's all a matter of, okay, what level of dating are you doing here?
Yeah. This is immoral and unethical. Absolutely. Illegal, not necessarily. The others are 100% illegal. And immoral and unethical.
I think that it just follows that if A is illegal and B is illegal,
C probably should be illegal.
C
is probably illegal too. It's like it just
I
goes
agree
to
with
follow.
you. You're right.
I can agree
It is
there.
likely that this person is doing much worse things. This person's just better at presenting their argument.
No, they have justification for their argument.
That's also true.
What they've done is left out the details of how much we should beat them up.
Yes.
Anyway,
so we'll beat them up slightly lighter, but we're still going to absolutely beat them up.
We're not going to be anything lighter. We one-shot every one of them.
Exactly. I'm still going to one-shot their Digimon.
Anyway,
they have 3 Digimon
now for beating up my brothers. So
they have 3 Digimon. I might not beat all of them up. Okay.
Oh, that wasn't a one-shot.
Yeah, was not a one-shot. So. See, I am beating them up slightly lighter. Or at least, like, their Digimon are strong enough that I can't beat them up in one. Although these two I don't expect to be that strong. Yeah, I think these guys will get one-shot. Not by Wanyamon.
Wanyamon's a little...
Yeah, Wanyamon's not gonna... Wanyamon can't one-shot anything. Yeah, okay. So, only the one guy was of any note.
Oh, but you now have a 100% scan. I don't believe it. My payback for my 2 brothers, my vengeance on Eden, everything's going down the drain.
Look, dude, you could have just hacked into Eden and added a them button, and then your vengeance would have been successful, and probably no one would have complained. You didn't need to do whatever the hell else you're doing.
I just wanted people to like me.
That ain't gonna ever happen. Yeah, you're a scammer. That ain't gonna happen.
What a pathetic way for everything to end. I really am a nobody. Sign out. Ugh. I can't do anything at all.
Dude, just do something else with your life.
I was the strongest of the scammers.
I mean, that is true. You had one extra Digimon that did not get one shot. You were, by definition, the strongest.
And I'm a good sibling to Takashi? Oh.
No, I'm not. We're not saying that. No one here is saying that.
Yes, I didn't condemn my brothers when they were doing terrible things.
Yeah, nobody here is saying you're a good brother. You're still a shit brother.
I guess I could try a bit better. You're not so bad after all. You're a pretty sweet kid, you know that? Okay, fine. I hear you. I'm clear. I'll quit using my Digimon to help with the scamming.
No. We're removing your Digimon from you permanently, and you'll stop scamming.
But can I keep the Digimon? I like them.
No.
Fine. Somehow, just looking at you and your stupid, punchable face, I feel all that old bad blood just drifting away for some reason.
I've got a list here of people that are banned. You're banned.
I'll make sure my brothers actually repent too. Don't worry.
Okay, see, now you're trying to earn that being good to your brothers.
I never thought I'd ever meet a hacker like you here in Eden, of all places.
They all say no. A guy seems marginally repentant now. I don't know how useful I can be. I'll be as strong as I can, so help me. We'll make you nice and strong together. Sure. Okay. Actually, yeah, I have to go back this way.
How many fights did Wanyoman need?
That's a good question. 3.
Okay.
Yeah, it shouldn't be that bad.
Did you figure out how does cam work?
It's just 1% per battle, more or less. But they have to
what
be...
does cam stand for?
Camaraderie.
Oh. Okay.
You're gonna want to go northeast.
Yes, that is where the elevator is. See, now we're going to Kowloon level 2.
Wait, where'd she go?
No, she just disappears there.
Just digitized.
As is the normal. Okay, let me save here.
Gone. Reduced to atoms.
Yeah, she is quite incapable of holding her constituent body parts together. By the way, I forgot to turn on forces encounters. Oh yeah, we have level 2. Interesting. Yeah, okay, you're right. It does just force encounters.
It's a good thing. It's a good thing to have if you're like looking for a particular Digimon.
Yeah, like that guy. I mean, actually, I kind of just prefer having like normal. Oh, I just realized that Vmon is also normal, so I don't need Wanyamon after this.
Yep.
Vmon is just better. Okay, well,
look at
nothing
some
over
dudes.
here. There's a terrible Bodemon.
It's a dude. Hey, I like Bodemon. I think it would be a good plush.
It would be a good plush. It is not a good Digimon.
Like, is there any evolved Pokemon you'd get rid of?
I think there are. I can't think of any off the top of my head, but I'd have to look at all of them. But there probably would be. Again, the big problem is that, or the big thing with Pokemon is that Pokemon doesn't have an entire tier of ball Pokemon. It has, like, a small number of pre-evolutions. Yeah, whereas this has 2 levels of ball Pokemon. That's like, okay, this is problematic. There's actually some ball Digimon I do like. Although I can't think of their names off the top of my head either.
I mean, I like Wanyomon.
Wanyamon is very cute. I still don't think I like it. Again, my minimum thing is you can be a ball, you just have to have legs.
You don't.
But, oh, that's her on the other side. I was like, what the heck is that? Still haven't seen where these guys are. Yeah, I mean, I can pull up my list on my phone and try to figure out what the good ball Digimon are.
Don't do it. Don't go.
I was gonna say,
go
I don't
west.
think there actually is anything over here.
Yeah, you've already got the chest over here.
Yeah. Wow, you survived. You will not survive now. Let's see.
Might want to check Wanyomon.
Yeah, it should be good now. And it's max, so it really should be good now. Yeah, it's at 11. Okay, let's switch to literally anything else. In the other
Veemon!
menu. Nope.
Veemon, Veemon, Veemon.
I'm
Veemon,
trying.
Veemon, 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 Veemon,
It's
Veemon,
in the party!
Yay!
Yay!
But
I
yeah.
like the little blue gremlin dragon thingy.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Okay, I've got my Digimon list in front of me, so I can actually go over all the Digimon and see if there's any balls that I like.
I thought you weren't going west.
No, he meant east. He said west, but meant east.
Oh.
Because west is the path forward.
Hmm.
And then it's not.
The Pokemon Company. We don't want to have guns in our game because, you know, they're dangerous and we don't want kids to think the idea of firearms as a toy. Digimon. Hey, dude, I got guns for hands.
Yeah, I was gonna say, right here. Oh, hey, Shiny Mudkip Man. How you doing? Oh, well, this is strictly unnecessary.
That means Shiny Mudkip Man is feeling sick and ill and doesn't want to be judged about the fact that he's sick and ill.
No, Mudkip said he was feeling good the last time he talked to us, I think.
Oh. Well, yeah, but...
By the way, I do have to
how do you
ask,
explain the dot dot dot?
Fair enough. How do you explain how he eats? Because he has little fingers and stuff. He can grab the stuff, but then he has to put it up to his face.
Yeah, I don't know.
Which means he points the gun at his face. That's just...
I mean, look, his firing is thought controlled, so as long as he doesn't think about shooting himself, he's fine. At least I presume, because otherwise, yeah, that's extremely dangerous. Do not put a gun to your own head.
He practices... He has very long utensils.
Yeah. Oh, I'm getting stuck on this chest over and over again.
You fool.
Yeah, seriously. Okay, I'm gonna quickly jump in here and...
Man before?
I think he's been around.
Okay.
Okay. Let me get rid of all these conversions. Yeah, I think most of the babies that I really like are in Baby 2. Let's see. Okay, Balmon's not in this game because it's too new. I really like him. Nice pupper. Chibimon, which is the thing that evolves into Veemon. He's pretty good. Farm 1, investigate command, completed, found 1 case. Good. Gaussmon's pretty good. Cupimon is sometimes put in babies. He's quite good. They have a new one that's Goromon, which is, I think, the pre-evolution of the rock golem. It looks pretty good. You will now just always investigate. Yeah, so, by the way, the game informed us that her quest to hunt down hackers is done by telling them to investigate, and then they'll find hacker quests.
I see. So they were 3 siblings. Had we left them alone, I doubt they would have opted to grow beyond that then. But this way, we've killed 3 birds with 1 stone, and managed to make them change their minds before it was too late. So I'm content. I imagine it was hard work making it all happen, but thanks for doing it. Once again, fate remains on your side, I'd say. You'll find your reward back at your office.
Okay, let me quickly go through all the rest of these while I'm here. Gigimon's not bad. Hiyarimon's a new one, which is basically a baby melted snowman. It's cute. Minomon is always good. I like Monomon. It's literally just a baby monitor, but I really like it. Plotmon, I think I added to babies, but I think it has been a baby before. It's not bad. Let's see. Puyomon's too new. Tokomon, when its mouth is not open, is cute. Oh, and Vidium. But Vidium's also, I don't think, in this game. I already did that. Yes, leave Digifarm. So, there is my list of very good baby Digimon. There's probably a few others that I'm fine with. I did all the conversion. Digivolve. Okay. So Vmon can evolve, but I think that will... It won't max the party, but it'll get close. Tentomon. There's Sunflowermon. I still don't know what this is.
The top one's gonna be Kabuterimon.
Oh, yeah. You're right. And then this one's Sunflowermon. Oh, no, don't do that. And then Unimon, which is a no. Yeah, there just isn't going to be anything good for this one. But I'm here for this guy. Galmon. Mr. Boxer.
Ooh.
And Galmon can also turn into Gargomon, but no, why would you do that? Okay, so, yeah, let me, no. Well, I'm gonna have some fun today. What is this one? This one is Digi-Egg of Miracles! Yeah, we ain't getting that.
What?
I don't think we're getting either of these for quite a while.
Or the human Spear of Light.
Yeah. This one I can't get. This one I could get, but I don't remember what this one is.
Yeah, I think.
Wait,
that
what do you mean
should...
you can't get it? It looks like you have. It says possible right now.
Well, yeah, but party memory at the top is the maximum you can have in.
I think that you
memory-wise.
should wait until you get one of the neutrals.
Yeah. Yeah, because none of the rest are going to be neutral. So let me look through... Here's the bank. Yeah, let me look through the farm island. Oh, and let me add something to the farm island. Let me just add... Oh, you're not going to let me move from here. Let's move you to the farm island. Okay. So let's go through everything else. Which I don't think there's going to be a lot else that can evolve. He cannot. Betamon can. But all of Betamon's evolutions are pretty trash. It's like Vegimon's not good, Geckomon's not good. And...
Hey, look.
Rest of these aren't
Starting from bottom looks like a slug.
Yeah, it's not good. This one I think is fine. I just don't like it. But we can go with this one. Why not? Yeah.
Oh,
There's Seedramon.
I like
don't like you.
Seedramon.
I mean, I think I like Seedramon in this actually a little bit better. Can I get his photo back? Yeah, like this version of Seedramon actually looks really good. There's so little good artwork of Seedramon, but like this looks good. So I will give this Seedramon thumbs up. I don't like later Seedramon evolutions, but that's more just because they don't really change at all. Quartermon, Wormmon. We have Waspmon. What the heck are these? I still can't believe we got Waspmon, by the way, from something else. Let's just go down this list. I have no idea what this is. We'll just go with it. Of course!
Nice Devimon.
Yep, the thing that looks absolutely nothing like Wormmon. I wish that it said, not just you've discovered, but you have this Digimon. Okay, I think I'm going to devolve, and I'm just going to keep going down this chart. Because I am actually interested in what all this crap is. Anyways. Monodramon. Sure, I've already got Quartramon. Why not? Oh, Darugamon! Now, I do like Darugamon. Although, his neck in this looks a bit strange, but, like, yeah, I like him.
It's a defensive measure against other attacks from biting types that want to bite your neck.
Yeah. Dorumon's technically the more logical evolution, but, like, we can take that. Whatever. Okay, next. It appears there is nothing left. And the bank should have absolutely nothing that can evolve.
Which might mean you have to de-digivolve instead.
Yeah.
Oh wait, who are those, and why do you have them?
The NXs. Oh, it's because I have the collection. So it gives me all these NXs, which are mega level Digimon that we are not going to even remotely try to use.
Oh,
The annoying
Shiny
thing-
Mudkip,
The annoying thing is all of these are 6s, so I could put 4 of these in my party right now. And it would have the same amount of, like, memory use as these 5, and these would be, like, ludicrously more powerful. But
That's
I refuse.
a specific song request.
What?
I don't...
1 second.
Yeah, no.
I'll look it up.
We don't really do
Done.
song requests. More just we sing something. That reminds me. I do need to get the... By the way, she's just in here and saying absolutely nothing. Okay, but anyways, I'm going to stick with the team for now. Although maybe I should have switched out Pikachu.
Which one?
The Oprah one. How many Oprah commercials are there for J.G. Wentworth?
Oh wait, Oprah? Oh, I thought it was opera.
No.
Not on level 2 either. Then nothing to do but level 3. Yay!
Girl, I don't even think I can get to level 3 right now. I mean, I guess I can try, but, like... Also, why the heck is there... What is this? There's just a platform here. I know this is where we fought those guys, but, like...
Yeah, okay, so...
But why? Also, that's not really a song.
Is it like a jingle?
Yeah, it's more that's more of an ad jingle, but, like... Whatever.
I have a structured settlement and I need cash now. Call J.G. Wentworth, 877 cash now. I have a structured settlement and I need cash now. Call J.G. Wentworth, 877 cash now.
Cash
877
now.
cash now.
Also, we're not
I
getting
have
paid
an
for this
annuity.
advertisement.
I don't know. But I need cash now. Cold JG Wentworth. 877 cash now. 877 cash now. Oh no. Ah. They've helped thousands, they'll help you too. One lump sum of cash they will pay to you. If you get long-term payments but you need cash now, call JG Wentworth. 877 cash now. 877 cash now. 877 cash now. Old.
Now, Mudkip Man, we do expect better payment than bits for this commercial.
Now. Call now. There you go. I had to look it up and figure it out.
You had to watch the commercial.
Yes.
Well, I hope you're satisfied.
That'll be $10, please.
A sub on Twitch isn't even $10. I mean, I guess if you get the, like, tier 3 sub, you should not get the tier 3 sub. We are not offering anything at that tier.
I know, that's a joke. I'm a volunteer on this. I don't even get paid.
I mean, I barely get paid.
I know.
My payment is in the enjoyment of the fans, who apparently, for some reason, want to be advertised to. You know, I don't think I've ever seen anyone go onto a YouTube or Twitch channel and be like, okay, I'm here for your content, but what I'd really like is to watch an ad.
I don't even want to watch it. I want to hear someone else sing it.
Like, I know some channels that do ads really well, but, like, I still wouldn't ask to, like, have an ad from them.
Which ones are you thinking of?
Oh. Shoot, what is his name?
Like, I'm thinking of Internet Historian.
I haven't seen Internet Historian's ads. I know for a while, I think Nostalgia Critic did some good ad videos. Shoot, what was the guy I was thinking of, though? Oh, Asked If Movie does some very good ads. So much so that he's been fined multiple times for them. Why did I come here? I don't need to come here. Oh, I do feel bad for the Tom Scub. It's just like, well, the agency just let me make whatever ads I wanted, so I took them to the literal maximum possible degree until I got fined, and then said, well, but I'm not going back to normal ads after this. Okay, what the hell is developer know-how?
Marai's always an abrupt woman, I won't deny that. But she's always doing favors for us.
What
so
favors?
It's worth repaying her kindness whenever we can.
What favors does she do for you?
Information.
Sure. Oh, god damn it, it's one of these property cases. Fine. At least it's in level 2.
I'm going to tell you right now, I really don't think that there are additional...
So she's just
cases.
making shit up.
I think that is the case.
Okay, I'll gladly not keep researching them. I'm just going with what the game says, and what the game says is there's more cases. I mean, look, I'm not gonna not do a quest for Wizardmon.
Wizardmon's right there.
Yeah. Yes, I am quite capable of seeing him. I just wanted to make sure there's nothing hiding over here beforehand.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah. Detective, I have something I have to ask you, if that's all right. I really hate to impose on you like this, but I dropped my precious thing somewhere. It should be around level 2, I believe. If you can If you can find it for me, I'll give you something nice in return. I promise, so please will you help me? Yes, son, we will help you. Let me just once again make sure that there's nothing over here that you dropped in this starter area and then didn't look for because you're an idiot. Okay. I will say that one does still annoy me. That the person's like, I can't find my item. It's like, it is 3 feet away from you. It's not even in a dangerous location. You can walk to it right now. Of course, Wanyamon. By the way, am I still at level 2? Yes, I am. Can I get level 1 again? Like, without changing my party? No?
Let me see your party.
No, you cannot.
Yeah. I really wish that you could do level 1 if you wanted to.
That's fair.
Because, like, yeah, I know I can just give myself an encounter, but it's like, I kind of just want to increase the amount of encounters and continue playing the game. What's going to be annoying is it could be against any of these back walls. Okay, well, I don't see it from the center. So it's got to be deeper in. Uh-oh.
Only a double.
Yeah, we have had a triple, and it was brutally unnecessary. Even Vmon can beat the crap out of these guys. Now, if I remember correctly, Vmon has 2 different lines that I'm fine with. But I don't know if there's 2 in this game. Training all the time is lame. Just let me get out there and do something. No. Replied to 30 Digiline messages. Thank you, in-game achievements. I should probably absolutely zoom out for this. I'm gonna go right and see if I can see it.
Right.
Oh, we're gonna have to start throwing these guys away. I mean, I guess this is the punishment I get for saying, hey, I'd like to increase the spawn rate, and then I have a high spawn rate anyways. Oh, a critical. There it is. Only I could jump it. The annoying thing about this is it's going to take, this way, it's going to take forever to walk this because it's so windy.
Mm-hmm. The most powerful ability in this entire game, jump.
Yeah.
By the way, did you ever check what the developer know-how does?
I did not. Let me check that in one moment. Just gotta take out this, always dead Goblimon. Well, I have enough to get another Goblimon. Okay. I'm assuming this is an item. Export. 10,000 experience for 1 Digimon. And increase cam by 25. Okay, those are pretty good. Developer know-how. Increase the quality of items made in development. Farm good. So I'm assuming these are just permanent upgrades?
No, you need to set these up inside your farm.
Ah, gotcha. These are the things that you farm. Okay, let me go over here. Get the item. And then go all the way back. Honestly, it might be faster to just... No. Not gonna be able to do that. Oh, hey! Lalamon. Now here's a Digimon that I enjoy. Which may or may not deserve to be a baby.
See, I don't like that one.
Look, I like it more than C-Dot. Or not C-Dot. What's the thing that turns into Sunflora?
Sunkern?
Yeah. It's just a better version of Sunkern. That makes sense that it goes into Sunflowermon. But yeah, this is the level of things that I'm like, okay, these are what like babies should look like. Just make Wormmon a baby.
Caterpie is the first Digimon.
I mean, yeah, a lot of people said, like, does it really, like, how, like, people are like, oh, well, you shouldn't breed the baby Pokemon. It's like, and you're saying you should breed a Caterpie? Like...
The man, while it's a weird one, does have a point.
But again, the only reason that baby Pokemon exist at all is because they didn't want to re-rank all the base Pokemon to be, like, tier 1. And make the babies be the, like, the base. I just need to use Digimon's... Digimon's terminology makes more sense than Pokemon's terminology. They didn't want to take the rookies and make them champions, and then make the babies rookies. See, Finn, I can praise Digimon for something. Their naming scheme is much better than Pokemon's.
What?
I said that I can praise Digimon for something.
I'm sorry. My heart.
He's having a heart attack.
It sings.
Yeah. No, it's like...
I can't believe it. I can't believe it. You said something nice about Digimon.
Yes. Look, Rookie and Champion and Ultimate makes way more sense than Pokemon's base and Stage 1 and Stage 2. It's stupid. I cannot deny that Digimon has better named levels.
You do care.
I do. That's why I hate so many Digimon. Because I care. You did it. You really did it. Thank you. Thank you so much. I like how it still calls it someone's property, even though you know it's Wizardmon's property. You should find my thank you gift back at your office. Thanks again. If I ever need anything else, I'll ask you again. Okay. Log out and go over to the board.
Wait, how is she following you out?
Don't ask questions. Look, one of the quests was for us to find a hacker in the real world. And we did that, and then he ran off into the digital world through the login panel. And it was like, no, only we can do that! Like, his body should still be there!
I thought we were the first and only ones to do that.
Yep, but this game just gives no shits and just says, shorthand. Whatever.
I have said
yeah,
this,
we're not
this
saying
is
it
a
again.
repeat.
Yeah, we're not saying it again. I was more just stopped talking. Okay.
Yeah. Be sure to head back to the office in order to set your Digimon up to be doing stuff.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yep. I should do that from here because it's right here. Okay. They are investigating, and I cannot stop them from investigating. Actually, yes, I can. Yeah, just keep making items.
Wait. Farm goods.
Oh, yeah. Yep. You are correct. I keep forgetting this does anything. Increase max XP enhanced through training.
Well,
Increase
you're
max
doing
HP.
developer know-how right now.
Increase the quality of items. Yep. I mean, is there anything, like, do these get deleted after a while?
No,
Okay.
these are permanent upgrades.
Okay, then I'm just gonna throw these in just because, why not? It's like, might as well have something equipped. And I do occasionally do training. Okay, let me convert. Goblimon, and Wanyamon, and Yokomon. Okay, is there anything that I still need for any of these guys? Really wish I could see these guys further, trees, but that would become ludicrously impossible to follow. Let me go backwards, actually. I'm not committed to getting that. And I don't know what this is, so that one I might check out. Goblimon, there's plenty of stuff for Goblimon. Fanbeemon, sure. Biomon, sure. Okay, so I can just get rid of some of these guys. All the Yokomons. Like 2 Yokomons, and I think that's it. Load Digimon. Yeah, sure. Why not? Nope. And boop. And they're gone. Okay. Back to work. Oh yeah, also, one thing we did last, I think it was last stream. Maybe it was the stream before. We semi-joined Zaxxon. Not exactly.
I think that was a stream before. Like,
Yeah.
you got the mask and everything, right?
Yeah, I think you might have been there for that one.
Yeah, I was there for that. It was a stream before.
Yeah. Nope, that's the wrong button. Wall crack. On to level 3. So now we can take the warp here.
Hey, do you come to Kowloon often?
No. Okay. So you were talking about hitting on people earlier. You're supposed to say, do you
Uh-huh.
come here often?
No.
To Kowloon is too specific. You just say, do you come here often?
Oh, okay, whatever you say, Senpai-san.
Also, yes. That's a lie.
I was thinking earlier, Kowloon has this sort of dangerous vibe to it. How do I put it? It's just weird or something.
I think you're just too virtuous.
The one thing that really struck me after coming here was how dangerous hackers really are.
I think you just need to protect yourself a little bit better. Like, you have zero protections. They're like, oh no, that this person that was mildly threatening me is dangerous. It's like, come on, girl. I mean, I guess that's why we're here. We're getting you your Digimon so that you can protect yourself. But I still don't believe that you're going to protect yourself effectively.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
That is always true.
I'm so glad you came along when you did.
Now, I thought I was late.
Ah! Whoa! Yikes. Did you see something over there just now? You saw it, right? You must have seen it. I just caught a glimpse of it, but it was there.
Nope.
Don't tell me there was nothing there.
That is
Absolutely.
not what we said.
Yeah, we said
It
we
was
didn't see it.
absolutely there. I swear I'm not lying.
No,
You're
Said-
lying.
you asked if we saw it, and I
I'm
said I
not
didn't
lying.
see it. That doesn't mean it's not
You're
there.
an inherent liar. I can't believe you'd steal people's social security cards.
I didn't say that.
It was there.
Like, being a hacker does not mean that you are that you're stealing people's social security information.
I saw it.
What did it look like?
Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from?
What?
Seriously,
Well,
Mom.
it was there for a second, so I don't know the size or shape or the color or anything helpful.
Nope. Well, let's be fair. You never know anything helpful, but that's beside the point.
That's true.
But yeah, no. Speaking of that song, by the way, that the Cotton Eye Joe, the story of that in quotes band is so strange. Because they are not a band, first and foremost. Just, they are literally an entertainment property created by like two guys. They're basically, I think the thing they were compared to is that they're basically medieval times. There's something like that. Where it's like, you go around and watch performances by this band. But that's just literally a brand that has like random people show up and just do random songs. They're also not from America, despite the fact that their entire aesthetic is that they're Southern. But it's like, no, they're from like, I think they're from like Norway or Denmark or something. They're from like Northern Europe. So.
Weird.
Yeah, they are a strange entity. Where did it go?
So, I was over there, and it was there. Wait, no, I was over here, and it was there.
Look,
I don't know anything.
I
Empty.
understand that you are a ditz, but when I asked you previously what it looked like, and you said, I don't know, that was fine. Some things can look shadowy, and, like, you didn't exactly get a good look at it. It was quickly ran away. That's normal. But I do expect you to know where the fuck you were. Like,
I don't...
It's a basic question of where were you? I was staring at you the whole time. I know where you were. How do you not know where you were?
I don't know where I am.
You are you. You should know where you are more than anyone else does.
Look, I didn't know if floor 1 Kowloon was floor 2 Kowloon. How was I supposed to know the difference? And now I have to have object permanence here.
Yes, you do.
That's not fair.
That is absolutely fair.
I was so scared. I guess I plumb forgot. Teehee.
Can we replace this girl? Like, seriously, can we take this girl, remove her from the plot, and replace her with the previous girl? Like, whatever her name is, who did the fake quest that wasn't a real quest. She's more interesting, is a good character, and at the very least, maybe we'll get taken into a closet later from it. Either way, she is more interesting than Nokia.
Carpet preaches the truth.
I can't fix what's too far broke. I don't want her fixed. I want her to be removed from the plot entirely. Can we take Nokia and throw her away? Just like the Nokia brand stopped making phones. Can we please just deprecate her, throw her away, and move on to a better character?
Hey, come on, don't give me that look. I don't need your pity. I don't need anything from you, Baka.
I don't pity you. At this point, I think I just hate you. Can you be the villain, please?
But really, I saw it. I'm pretty sure I did. I don't know. Did I really just imagine it?
How do you even breathe?
One breath at a time.
Somehow. I can't believe you even remember to do that.
I breathe just like everyone else, one lung at a time. What?
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 Well, let's just say it was that then. If you're willing to go with me on that.
I don't even know what I'm going with anymore!
Yes, I totally overreacted. I'm sorry for causing a commotion or whatever.
This girl feels like one of those girls who gets in an abusive relationship and just like the guy gets mad and she apologizes for making him upset. That's what I feel like this character is right now. Just like, she's like, oh, I saw something. Oh, I'm sorry, I overreacted. I don't even remember where I was standing when I saw the thing, let alone what I saw. Just like, what is wrong with you? Like, I don't think you need therapy. I don't know what you need. But you need something. You need help.
You need a mnemonic device in order to remember all this.
Yes. Like, just, what are you? Okay, let me save here. And then I'm gonna go talk to this guy and have him say that I'm too weak of a scrub to go up to level 3. Excuse me, road's closed. Move along, move along. Wow, this guy was not an asshole and just said, I'm sorry, the road is closed right now.
You know, I used to be a Zaxxon. When I got my Digimon, I wanted to convert them so bad.
Wait. You wanted to convert the Digimon, or you wanted to convert to being a Zaxxon, or you wanted to convert a Zaxxon into something else?
Once I heard about the dark conversions,
okay, yep.
Oh, I got right out of there. All that justice and pride stuff. Way too crazy for me.
Are you seriously? It's just a dark evolution. Calm down.
Yeah, it costs some money, and yeah, it's not exactly safe, but that thrill is something else. That's what hacking's about.
Just be a modder. Just mod a video game.
Sure, I'll go mod Tenchi or something.
Yeah, just do something like that. You'll be fine. You want obliging? You want to go further? Watch your feet. If you fall, there's no way to clamber back out. Be sure to keep a tight hold. What in the fuck was that conversation? Okay,
This is dialogue.
We have what I'm going to assume a maze section. Uh-oh. I'm just having a lot of sneezing today.
A lot.
Yeah. Everyone's basically been sick at my work.
Obstructing hacker.
Hi, pardon me. If I could just scooch right past the things.
Nokia, that's too much thought for you. You're too stupid.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm able to do whatever I want.
Yeah, that's the problem here.
I'm trying to focus. I've been working on solving this puzzle for ages. Ages. So close.
Oh, I mean, I've played through all of Oracle of Ages. Just let me see the game. I can show you how to do it.
No. This is a 10,000 piece puzzle.
Oh, you dumb idiot.
Oh, sure, that's totally healthy. What's the puzzle, anyhow?
Okay, it's down to 10.
Are you fucking kidding me? How did we get this on Valentine's Day?
One of the most troubling ones of our time. How do I get a girlfriend?
First we get a guy who's catfishing. Now we get somebody who's asking the meaning of love and how to get a girlfriend. How do we get this on Valentine's Day?
Oh. Well, yeah, that's tough. I kind of gotta go through and...
That's tough? It's more than tough, it's ridiculous! I'm almost... Fuck you, Gabe, I'm not saying that. Because that hurts.
This personally attacks everyone in this call.
I'm almost 30. You'll never know my pain. Just let me alone my sorrow. One day I'll find my way to a super hot chick. You know what, obstructing hacker? I think...
You know what? This man is the person who needs supported.
Yeah, your primary problem is the fact that you said super hot chick. You really, if you don't go for super hot, you go for someone who's nice to you.
This guy's a weirdo. Get out of
Girl.
my way! We need to focus on finding Agumon and the others. I have no sense of empathy for anybody aside from me.
Hey, dude, can you please take her off my hand? Please, please. I do not like this girl. Like, here, she's dateable. She's conventionally attractive. Take her,
I don't think
please.
that's true. I think that's
Look, you're
that-
children me dumb as bricks, but it doesn't matter. Just take her off my hands.
No.
She might not be submissive, but she's breedable.
Just anything. Just take her away.
Fine. I'll help. Whatever. I'll help. Just let me ask around and see if I can get you some good advice.
No,
because
no
I-
advice. Just
I
kiss
don't know
him.
anything
Just,
about
just
this.
kiss him. Just kiss him so we can leave.
No,
Sorry, you kiss
I
him so
refuse-
I
no.
can leave you here.
No, I refuse because I'm a girl.
That's that's his problem. If I was there, I'd take her. You can't get lower than a carpet. No.
Damn.
She is below rug levels of intelligence, carpet.
Stay around Kowloon, though. It's already crazy enough as it is. I don't want to have to go hunting around for you.
How to get a girlfriend.
How about you tell me some things you like? I want to know more about you. I like so many things. I can't list them all. Let's learn lots about each other. You are the most worthless main character.
He is an idiot.
And yet somehow he is the smartest person in the room.
No.
There's only 2 people in this room.
are
No, there's Vmon
Digimon
here.
They're not people.
Are Digimon not people?
They are not. They're Digimon. They are explicitly not people. Now, if we see
No.
Angemon, then we can start talking.
I disagree with you on that one. Like, what's your definition of people then?
Attack. I cannot believe
Does it
I
have
beat-
to be a human?
Generally speaking, I think that's the definition.
No.
No.
Personhood is anyone who has full sentience and sapience, the ability to properly, fully communicate.
So wait, like, would you be literally one of those guys who's like, you aren't a human, you're not a person.
No, you did it backwards.
No.
You're saying that
No,
you're not a human because you're not a person. But
That-
you're not a person because you're not a human is what you're meaning.
No, that's exactly what he said, though.
Yeah.
No, you said it the other way around. That's what I'm saying.
No.
The thing that you said was you're not a you're not a human. You're not a person.
Dude, you missed it completely.
You missed it, man.
No.
So,
You
I
listened
refuse
to
to
one
accept
one
this.
fight
You-
here.
no.
You missed it.
69, nice. I might actually have to use some normal attacks on this. We've finally reached the point where I'm not one-shotting things.
But let's just say this. If we found aliens, or aliens found us, and they were able to communicate with us, I would call them people. They are persons. An individual
I'll
alien
think
would be
through
a
my
person.
terminology, but I will accept that they are sentient creatures.
And a person is a sentient and sapient creature, fully capable of thought and communication.
Dang it, I still use normal attack.
For instance, while a dog is not a person, but many people treat them like it because dogs are wonderful, but they don't have the true ability to fully communicate with us. They will try their darndest. But I would not call a dog a person. Although I would love to be disproven.
I think a lot of people would love to disprove that.
I know, right? This is a dog. It is not a person. Disprove this, please. Okay, for
I mean,
the
I guess
love
you
of-
could.
Can
I
you
guess you
zoom
could go
out?
with. Oh yeah, sorry. I guess you could go with the dog from Up.
Yeah. That is treading a weird middle ground because apparently it's not even those dogs are just normal dogs with communication technology put to them, and somehow it works.
Yeah,
But I don't.
they're not
It's like,
actually
no,
more
those are all-
sentient. It's just like
Those
they...
are altered dogs.
Well, that's the thing is they're not really altered, from my understanding. They just are
not
normal.
supposed to
They're
be.
completely normal dogs. It's just that the translation software works well enough that they are a level of sentience that is not normally known to be dog has been discovered.
Probably because their ability to properly communicate.
Yeah. Which does lead to the question of if the level of communication increases, is the dog considered sentient? And it's like,
No.
Uh, yeah, I don't
mean-
like. That's why I just look at the dogs and I'm like, oh, okay, it's cartoon logic. They can
Yeah, cartoon dogs are people.
cartoon dogs. That if the dog can talk.
Cartoon
and
dogs may be
actually have.
people. There is no other place to go in this room. Okay, there's stuff up there, but you can't get to it from this room.
I think that you can.
I can't see how to, if so.
Did you zoom out?
You did a double drop.
Well, yeah, but I don't think that connects. Let me get out of this battle and I'll check. Because that's what I was looking for, but I didn't see how. I still really love that that version of Draco Meteor. Because yeah, Lucro did request it, so I shall zoom out. There we go. We are now zoomed out.
Oh,
There-
you're
that
totally
actual-
right.
Yeah, there just is
Hey,
no
wait,
way
and
there.
look, there's our dudes. They're right there.
Yep, you're right. So that's the final area. So I'm gonna have to go through a long path. Yeah, it's faster to go. Oh. So probably the guy who's standing there blocking the path is the one leading to up there.
I don't think so. I think that leads to Kowloon 3 or 4, whatever.
No,
it is.
4's
I
back
don't remember.
behind the gate in the other area. Boop. Okay.
Oh, you meant this guy directly ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah. This guy is what I'm assuming leads up,
Oh, I thought
up and to the
okay.
right, or up and to the
Nope.
left, up to the.
My
area.
brain got that a little
Yeah,
misty up.
No, you're fine. Okay. Actually, let me go. Is it back here? That's. Yes, this is the exit. Okay, I'll save here then. This will be a better place to save. So, okay. Well, I hope everyone had fun today on this stream where we met a non-binary hacker and talked about the nature of life and sentience, and also met the stupidest girl in the universe. Well, we already
Met?
knew the stupidest girl in the universe.
Okay.
We further talked to the stupidest girl in the universe for some unknown reason. So, anyways, that is going to be it for this episode. We will come back next time with even more of Digimon and hopefully less of Nokia. Until then, like and subscribe to our YouTube and Twitch, comment to our videos, we do read them, follow on Twitch, and we will see you all on the next game night.
See ya.
Do we have to listen?